beats.
I love sampling, and you do that a lot.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that's a lost art today?
Actually, I think sampling is at its peak in a say.
Okay.
Because people sample anything. It's
All right, we back with another episode. Welcome to the group chat, episode 34. Who 34? Shaq? Okay.
Diesel.
Shaq Diesel. You feel me? We all here. You feel me? Y'all thought I had kicked Ja off, but I ain't feel me. I ain't kicked him off. Feel me? He just went on a little vacation. Well needed vacation. You heard? I wish I could take one and niggas could still do the pod for me. You heard? But
Oh man.
as usual, got the whole gang. To the right, got the bro Ja. You don't got no mic, but they know. You feel me?
What's good? What's good with y'all? What's good?
To the far left, got the bro Mac. He don't got no mic neither, but he here. Y'all know what it is. My immediate
Mac
left.
episode, right?
Yeah, he was on the John.
Y'all know what Mac look like.
My immediate left is the bro Chris.
Sir, always.
And finally, these brothers was hard to track, man. I seen one of these niggas at the light. He like, I'm coming. I'm telling you, I'm gonna pull up.
I was coming.
But yo, very talented brothers. I know each of these brothers, different occasions. I'm still trying to figure out where I know you from, but we've known
Joyce
these.
Kilmer together, my nigga.
Okay.
We used to be at Janet Jackson parties on some shit, my nigga.
Okay, all right,
Janet
all right,
Jackson
right,
parties.
right. That's some legendary shit that you brought that shit up.
Free
Man,
Jermaine.
Hurricane Chris at one of them joints.
But to Lil and Tashi, aka
Rude.
Okay,
Oh, my bad. AKA Rude, yeah.
this is gonna be a good one.
R-U-E?
Producer,
Like R-U-E?
R-W-U-D-E.
Oh, alright.
Producer and rapper, you feel me? We try to bring on people that got something going on. And you know, over here we like to talk music, so why not have some people from our city, you know what I'm saying, that's doing it. So I was trying to think about how I'm gonna start this shit off earlier. But you brought up something crazy just now. Janet Jackson parties. This shit got nothing to do with rap.
Yo,
But the fact that
lit
you
as
just
fuck,
brought
son.
that shit up,
Lit as fuck, bro. You had to be there.
you really had to
you
be.
really had
You
to be
remember
there.
when she had Hurricane Chris?
Yeah, I remember. Nigga, I
Okay.
was there.
Hurricane Chris is like this.
Nigga.
Word.
She had like it was like a vote and it was a competition between that nigga and Nicki Minaj. I don't know how Nicki Minaj didn't get picked, but I was like, fuck it, Hurricane Chris, we lit.
He had that A-Baby popping.
I did not go to those parties, but we talking about Jermaine's sister, right?
Yeah.
My boy.
Them sisters, them parties was legendary.
Lit as fuck. Yeah.
Yo, so we
Killing
got some
it.
rap. We got a rap nigga and a producer in here. So you feel me? Like,
Facts.
I'm very excited because, you know what I'm saying, you really rap.
I really
And
rap, you feel me?
We get in a lot of heated debates about rappers who really rap
I really rap.
and producers like you who A1 pristine
My nigga really
with the
produces.
samples.
Since we on the camera and shit, best nigga out in Trent, hands down. Best nigga, hands down. Since we here,
Appreciate
right
it.
now, best
Appreciate
nigga.
it.
Stamp.
And the relationship between y'all, is he your artist or?
Some people get that mixed up. I'm not his manager. Like, I'm part of the management team, like executive. Like, I have not final say, but a lot of say. No one has more say than me and him equally.
Okay.
Somebody may have an opinion. You know what I mean? We'll look at it. We might actually go back and tweak stuff. Because I may make a beat, and I may not like it.
Right.
So I hit one of my mans up like, yo, do something better than this. And then I go in, tweak it. We change it with 3 other niggas. You feel me? And then I'll take the rule. Yo, you like this better? Yes or no? You know what I mean? He got the final say. It's his music.
Right.
But nah, yeah, he's not his manager, but
So what y'all called?
Well, our
Yeah, what is
our
this group
company
called?
Yeah.
is called Abdul English. That's me and Talil together.
Okay.
Abdul
yeah.
English.
Okay.
And we got that name from us playing 2K one day. Some funny shit.
Like creating a player type shit. And just
Like,
like,
you know, like
Okay.
this one year they had
My player.
They be the my player shit. They be giving you random
names,
One
yeah.
year was like AI, and
That was
this
the
nigga was like
nickname.
Abdul English. I'm like,
Oh, okay, y'all
fire.
flipped the AI shit.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
all
yeah.
right.
So
all
I'm
right.
like, I'm not going to use my name. If they
Alright.
keep calling this man AI on 2K, I'm like, what's cool? Hey, yo, Abdul English. He came in the room and was just like,
I'm gonna use
Hey, yo, that
as my
shit.
Twitter
Yeah, I'm
name,
taking
man.
that.
Hey,
He
awesome.
put it on
Creative
Twitter.
niggas.
He got me banned on Twitter because of it.
Yo, that's funny because Childish Gambino kind of got his name from like the Wu-Tang
The Wu-Tang
Simulator.
shit.
Name
Yeah,
simulator.
yeah,
Yeah,
It's kind of like in that same vein. So yeah, that's fire.
Right.
State of hip hop, or let me not say hip hop, because hip hop is a culture and it's more than just rapping. And I know we get confused with saying that a lot of times. So I'm gonna just say the state of rap. How do you feel, y'all
you
two
answer
guys?
first.
Well, me personally, because I listen to everything, I'm a big fan of where like rap is right now. Like, I don't think everything is considered rap. I think there should be like a sub-genre for it. Oh, my bad. I think there should be like a sub-genre for it. Like, you know, like, all right, I love Lil Uzi, but I don't think what he does is rap.
I like
think-
Uzi too.
Yeah, love that nigga. You feel me? But I don't think what he does is rap. But because he's black, like it's like, oh shit, they put that in the rap category. It's like, yo, he doesn't make rap music. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah, it's like like subgenres. It's okay, but like rap, like what rap is, he doesn't do that, and that's okay. You feel me? I love him for who he is. Like rappers, like you know, this niggas like Benny the Butcher, Pusha T and shit. Pusha T just dropped fire ass
Lyricists.
like lyricists, like real lyricists.
That's my fight in here.
Yeah, you feel
Lyricist
me?
should
It's
be
like,
first.
all right,
That's my
like,
fight in here.
Saying somebody's a rapper, that's not the case. Like just because they're black, like that's what they do. You're not a rapper because you're black. Like you make music and that's fine. But like rapping is a whole different ball game, my nigga. And you gotta respect it as that.
Lil, where you at with it?
I agree, and I think rap or hip hop, whichever you want to say, is an amazing state. All right, so you had rappers saying a couple years ago you can't rap once you pass 35, right? How many old
changed
head
now.
rappers is like just taking over right now?
Yeah.
Niggas.
How old is Bodie? How old is Conway? You feel me? How
Freddie
old is these
Gibbs.
dudes? These
Right.
dudes is 36, 37 plus,
Right.
and they really taking off. You feel me? Like they
Right.
doing their thing,
When-
and they ain't
when-
the only ones.
When we used to rap, I don't know if you remember, Job, but we used to be in the studio, and we was around that time, we was like 14, 15. I used to be like, yo, we only got like a 10-year window.
That's
Like,
really what it was supposed
we
to
could
be.
only pop
Yeah.
like if we don't make it by like 25, it's curtains. Like, but like now, that's not really
It's not
it.
that
Like,
no more.
like you said, everybody is kind of a bitch dad for real.
Yeah, and I
You
just
know what I'm
love
saying?
where it's at, man. Like you said, I listen to literally everything. I don't go in. I used to do this. I'm not gonna lie. I was probably one of the biggest haters, and he'll tell you that. Like I go in, I listen. I'm like, yo, just like, yo, do you like it or do you not? You feel me? Don't look at who the person is and be like, nigga, whack, because he look whack. Feel me?
Word.
I don't like some of the antics and a lot of politics and shit like that, but that don't make me doubt certain people. I done heard certain verses and be like, yo, that shit tight hard. And then look at the person and be like, well, that's who that is?
Right.
Yeah.
All right, let me not go there because that shit was tight hard.
Right. I think my fight in here, a lot of times I think it get misconstrued. I ain't really hating on the niggas who don't rap per se. I just want lyricism to be at the forefront. It seems like,
It's getting pushed now.
yeah, now, but it seems like even now it's like people kind of say it's a lane for that. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, what you mean it's a lane for that? Like, this is what it is. Like,
That's what it is.
it's a lane for this other shit that
Because
everybody else
they
like.
trying
You
to
feel me?
stamp pop music as rap music, and that's
Yeah.
not the case.
Okay.
It's super not the case, and that's okay that it's not the case. Like, yo, like just because these niggas is black, again, like they're not making rap music. It's okay though.
Michael
whatever
Jackson was
music
making
that they're
pop
making,
music.
It's amazing.
Earth, Wind, and Fire was making pop music.
And it's amazing. You feel me? Like,
Right, right.
niggas
It wasn't
don't
in the
gotta be
same lane with
rapping
these
to
other
make
dudes.
Fire music, but like rappers, like niggas that's actually spitting bars, whole different thing. That's not even.
So what do you consider Lil Uzi?
I consider him a pop artist. You feel me? Bro's a pop artist. He makes pop music. You feel me?
Alright.
Like, on a serious note, that's the type of music he makes, and I love it. I love it for what it is. You feel me? But
But he ain't rapping.
no. Like for somebody to say like, "Yo, bro, rapping," it's like you're lying. But if that's what that's the hill you want to die on, by all means. Bro don't make rap music. He still makes fire music. I'm not saying that nigga don't make fire music. It's just not rap. And because he's black, they put that nigga in that category. I go back to like when Lil Nas X made the whatever song that nigga made, and the cow.
Take
you
my
feel me?
hand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit. And it's like, all right, this is a country song, but because this nigga is black, It's like, all right, we're not even about to give him the
It's
credit.
it's
for that
hip
shit.
hop. They
You
try to
feel
put
me?
it in the
We
hip
gonna
hop.
stamp this shit. Everything is hip hop, and it's like everything's not hip hop, and that's okay because I know what hip hop is. I know what alternative shit is. I like both.
So all right, so you being a dope producer, and we're gonna get into that, and you being a lyricist. Another one of my fights is, as my brother to the right of me likes to say, them old head niggas need to hang this shit up. So my fight is I'm big on legends. Like I love legends. Like you feel me? Like
Talking shit, my nigga.
let me finish. Let me finish.
Yeah,
Let me finish.
Go ahead. You
Like
got it.
I'm big on legends. Like you feel me? You may feel like Uncle Luke is ass, but everybody need to praise Uncle Luke because you get that little
I thought he was
sticker.
gonna say like Pete Rock or
No, I'm
somebody.
gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. I'm making a point though. I'm making a point. I'm making a point because that sticker, he went to war for that sticker for niggas to say anything they want to say on albums.
Yes.
So if that man want to go drop that booty in 2022, go ahead. I'm not going to tell you not to do it. Now to what y'all was saying, yes, I am a Big Daddy Kane.
I call
Rakim.
like eat my pussy raps, but I get
Yeah. So do you? So like, if Big Daddy Kane or Rakim or somebody like that was to drop an album now, would y'all be like,
It's
yeah, hang that
different.
shit up?
Nah, it's different.
On a serious note, what was the nigga name? The mafioso nigga, the nigga who like Nas was
Cool G Raps.
Cool G Rap. He dropped some shit with Alchemist. That shit was fire.
That shit was hard.
That shit was fire as fuck.
That shit
It's
was
like,
hard.
yo, it to me, it's like, yo, it just what you want to listen to or not, my nigga. Because all these niggas is still dropping music. Oh, well, I'm sorry. All these niggas is still dropping music and shit. It's just like your preference. Because, again, like, I listen to all this shit.
I'm still listening to the new Styles P album.
I am too.
I missed
I'm
out
still
on that.
listening.
I heard AZ had a fire album too. I didn't.
My
listen
issue
to
with
He had
some
a fire
of the-
verse on the first Nas album that he did with Hit Boy. I wasn't a fan of the Nas album, but I was a fan of the
I was.
AZ verse
that.
like a motherfucker.
I was.
It was a
fan
little
of
too
both.
slow for me.
All
Like
three.
right now in this point in my life, it was like
I'm a Nas fan, so it's, you know.
I like Nas. You feel me? Like my last favorite Nas album was Life Is Good. I
Life is
really
Good.
enjoyed the fuck out of Life Is
Okay.
Good. This one was a little too slow for me, but like the third shit that he dropped with that nigga was fire.
Magic.
Yeah, that shit was cool. That shit was cool.
Look, man, some of the old heads, they still got it. Have
That's
you
how I
heard
feel.
New Method Man verses?
I didn't like his album.
Method
I don't
Man
like
with
the Meth
Alchemist.
album.
I don't like
Not
a
gonna
lot
lie.
of Meth albums,
Method
but I
Man
like a
with
lot of
Havoc
Meth
and
raps.
Alchemist.
Yeah.
I like a lot of
son.
Meth raps.
He's in my top 5,
Yeah,
and I'm
he's top
28.
5, yeah.
Hopefully, when I meet him, I get to tell him.
But
that.
some of my issues
He's
I be
amazing.
having with some of the older heads is they may keep up with the lyrics, the raps. They don't keep up with some of the production and like in the times. So like they'll have like a weird ass album cover, and I'm just staring at it like, bro, I used to look at the album covers like, yo, this shit about to be crazy. Like this Wu-Tang shit crazy. Mathematics did his thing. And now I'm looking at it like, yo, what rookie just learned Photoshop and did this shit? Why is his face on the dragon body? I'm not listening to that shit.
Okay.
You feel me? Yeah.
That's how I am too, bro.
It's like you looking at the old records, like, damn, yo, this shit look crazy. Like, I'm listening to this shit, but I don't know. They just be having some weird tactics. Sometimes they be needing somebody else to come in and like spoof it up a little bit.
When you think about it, like niggas like Westside
Some of
Gun
them
and
just don't be
Conway the
caring.
Machine, they literally doing all the shit that these like our favorites been doing.
Right.
It's like, yo, so y'all niggas can do the same thing, my nigga. Y'all just gotta learn how to market it better.
I'm just big on
Let
that.
Westside Gun
That's my
executive
thing.
produce them albums.
Shout out Westside Gun.
Hey, yo. For themselves. They a legend. You see what I'm saying? Step your shit up, you a legend, bro. Keep your legendary status up there. Don't drop down.
This is
I'm
why
gonna come
some at
clean.
the
That's
top
why
still and some
I
aren't.
love that the.
I mean, do they drop though? Because like I don't like Meth new album, but Meth's still a legend to me at the end of the
I
day.
like
do they
the
really
Black
drop?
Star new album. Fire. I would super die. I like that more than I like Kendrick's album. I would die on that hill.
Now that you brought that up,
I
because
was
we
dying
ain't
on
really
that
never
hill.
get to discuss that. I'm a Kendrick
do that.
fan.
Love Kendrick. Shout out
I'm
to
here
Kendrick.
to say that this album to me doesn't have playback value or whatever the word is.
If you feel that way, by all means, my nigga.
Like I said earlier, it's
Album
whether
fire.
you like it or you don't.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
love
word,
I love
because
it
love
on
it.
the first listen. I said this shit
All right,
is
so we the
hard.
opposites. On the first listen, I went and I said, damn, I don't know what I'm listening to. But then I kept listening and trying to break down what's being said, and I'm like, yeah, all right, he's catching me.
I think on the first listen, so I do still think it's a good album. I will say that. Just for me, it doesn't have the replay value to me. Like when I turn that album on, I listen to Rich Spirit and
Silent Hill or Kodak?
Nah, Savior. Those are the two
Savior
songs I go
crazy.
to.
The song with Sanford.
N95
But
fire.
all of them
Yo,
are
bro,
good.
I keep
It's
arguing
cool.
this.
N95
It's cool.
fire, bro.
That shit crazy.
N95 is the
This
take off
shit
the-
hard.
take off the-
N95.
I like that. I can't even stunt. I like that one. I like that one.
That shit
N95
hard.
is fire.
My
bro.
favorite one is Savior, though. I can't even stunt.
That song
Yeah,
hard.
Savior
The
is
two
amazing.
songs I could live without is
That's
is,
amazing, too.
Is the one
Count
where him
Me
and the
Out,
girl
too.
arguing and
What?
The,
I needed
I'm
West
saying
Side
that's
on
not
that
real
one,
life
too.
no more, but
the trans joint.
It's not real
I
life
get
no
it,
more,
You
but
gotta
he-
be progressive.
I didn't. At first, I didn't understand that, but
But
that
I
one.
didn't
Yeah.
I love that one.
Auntie
on
Diaries.
I ain't
You
mad
ain't
at
like
that
Auntie
one.
Diaries?
I didn't like that one. My
That grew on
we
me.
literally make jokes
grew
about
on you.
that.
Yeah, it grew on
That
you.
makes we make jokes about that in the group chat on
He's
the
trying
regular.
to be
son.
progressive.
My auntie is a
Like, I
man
get
now.
it, like,
He could have kept that. He could have kept
He
that.
could have kept it.
My
to me.
auntie is
I
a
feel like
man
he coulda
now.
kept that
He
one.
could have kept that one.
He could have kept that one. I do too.
I'm gonna
Hey,
die on
man.
this hill. You could have kept that
He
one,
could have
son.
kept that. But I get it. When
My
the
auntie
ages, you
is a
gotta be
man now.
sensitive, all that.
Amazing.
Oh no,
Amazing.
Ghostface went off. That's
Ghostface don't got no wag verses.
That's Ghost.
Ghostface is
Ghost don't
amazing.
got no wag verses
He's really
ever.
the
Them
older I
niggas from
get, the
that
best
group,
the
except
best
for probably,
person
like,
to
you got,
Wu Tang.
nobody really
He's
got
the best
bad
person to Wu
verses,
Tang,
like-
son.
I ain't get into that one.
I said, besides you, God, nobody probably really has bad verses.
Master
Ghost ain't going, bro.
Master Killer, fire.
He fire. He got bad verses.
You
though.
think so?
He got bad verses to me. Master Killer.
Yes. What? Ghostface is definitely better. Yes, Ghostface has
A lot of people feel
he has
like that.
better
They're bad at
albums.
that.
And I'm just saying, as an
Ghostface
adult,
make better
as an
albums
adult,
to me,
you
but
feel me?
Meth is still my
'Cause you
favorite.
feel me?
Depending on who you ask.
Method Man was
Hey,
him.
yo,
like as far as
Inspector
like the
Deck.
swag and shit, but like raps and the swag and everything else, Ghostface.
He not just walking meth down though.
Ghostface
like-
fits in forever, son. That's crazy. From like 1990, whenever he dropped to now,
93.
son. Bro's really been slapping since then. It's crazy.
I'm not mad at nobody saying.
I love
Raekwon,
Method Man. I
Ghost,
love Method
or-
Man,
or-
but
or Meth.
You know who I
Ghost,
like?
not
not
that's,
mad at
I
that.
like on the
that's
group
fire as
projects,
fuck.
Inspect the Deck. But
He
I
always
never
got
liked
the
a lot of his
verse.
solo stuff.
On the group project.
Yeah, he
On
always
the
got
group
the
projects, yo, he always just
Inspect the
snapped.
Deck.
Inspect
It was
the Deck
like-
set the tone.
Yeah, he
bro.
always
He had
you feel
no,
me?
he
always
had,
got the
he had no
illest
choice.
always
Yeah,
got the
bro.
illest.
Nigga had no choice. On a serious note.
His first album got fucked
Yeah,
up. His shit got
Hey,
his
fuck
shit got
it, get
flooded.
comfy.
His
Feel
first
me?
album got lost though. So
Yeah,
I really didn't wanna hear that.
They showed that in the
Series.
The
the
series.
show,
I can't
yeah.
wait for season 3 to
Yeah.
come back. So,
Wu-Tang.
bro, like he said, you one of the illest producers, bro.
Appreciate
Illest
it.
nigga. Nobody fucking with my nigga out
I've
here.
gotten beats from you, and
I'm just saying
I
that.
just fell out of love with making
Feel me?
music, and they somewhere in my email. Hopefully, I find them shit.
Somebody probably used it.
Probably. Shit, fuck it. I'll just do a freestyle
Holla
whenever
at my
I feel
boy.
like. You know what I'm saying?
Holla at me.
But
For beats.
I love sampling, and you do that a lot.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that's a lost art today?
Actually, I think sampling is at its peak in a say.
Okay.
Because people sample anything. There's producers you see on the internet, everything. All right, so there's producing, there's making beats. A lot of it's the same thing. All right, yeah, it's the same game. But there's people that just make beats. You can't rap on all these beats. Like what's his name? Dre. Another producer from Trenton. He got he went viral. All right, well I met him in Trenton. Let's not do that right now. Let's not do that right now. But my man, nah. You backstepping. My man did a sample. It was like the little birds tweeting from Shrek.
Okay.
And he just started like banging out a beat to it. Shit was everywhere, you feel me?
Right.
Like sampling's crazy. And then nowadays there's different techniques.
But you do like soul
Yeah, I
sounds,
was like-
like.
I do everything.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
do.
I'm known for.
So
But
question
the
for you.
soul shit really
Yeah.
grabbed me, cause I'm like, damn, he flipped that.
It's a different game now, man, because now you can pull stems and you can flip something, manipulate it. Don't nobody know what the hell you use. They'll never know it.
So question for you, real fast. How do you find your find your loops or your samples or like get them? Like what's your process?
It's all over the place. We go to record stores. I have a CD like mixer. It's made by Newmark. We go get CDs. I flip a lot of CDs more than records most of the time. He texts me samples. My peoples text me samples. My barber gave me a dope ass flip. I'm sitting in the barber chair. He was just like, "Yo, younger, you heard of this?" I'm like, "Nah." I went home, made 2 beats out that sample.
You make melodies?
I don't. I don't know how to play anything. I don't know nothing about keys, chords. I just know how to manipulate sounds. I can take something, it could be 2 seconds. I can stretch it, flip it. I know how to take a sample, put it in the MIDI file, pull the actual chords from it, and just started changing the shit. Now it sound like I played the shit. You feel me?
So what about your drums? Oh, go before.
Nah, go ahead, gang.
Oh well, how you do your drums then? Cause
My
you can't.
drum-
Yeah, go ahead.
Different shit, man. I'm about to, yeah. I'm gonna give y'all a cheat code, man.
Fuck that cash, my nigga.
I'm gonna give y'all a cheat code. I learned this shit from Kanye when he bit them drums from Explosive.
Okay.
I would literally drag a song with some drums I like into a project file with the sample, and I would literally mimic that shit, and with my own kicks, my own snares.
Yep.
Be like, I bet, yeah, that's hard. Now let me change it. Now I'm gonna move this kick here, move that there. That's sampling.
That's fire. Yep.
That's sampling.
You
And
think-
sometimes I could literally just do this shit, bang the shit out myself.
You
Like I
think
drag the shit over.
you think producers copy producers more than rappers copy rappers, or vice versa?
Absolutely. Producers be stealing shit. I'm tired of hearing producers using other producers' tags.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way in
That's
hell I
crazy.
hear like that Lex Luger tag and it's
Yeah.
not a Lex Luger beat.
Yeah.
Producers be like the little money sound. I don't even remember who tagged that was.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
everyone used a little cash register sound now.
Yeah.
That is
Producers be
a
stealing
fact.
shit.
I can remember that as a tag. I don't remember who tag it is.
Exactly.
either,
You
though.
don't know.
Yeah.
How you feel about tight beats now?
Like which tight beats?
Yeah, in the tight beat market.
I used to be a hater. Like I used to be a hater, Knife Wonder type beat, Drake type beat, until I started realizing young black kids was eating off this shit. He got a Drake type beat, and Drake typed that shit, and Drake found that shit. Now he got a placement on the Drake album. All 4 type beats.
You know how many times
I'm
I
not a
typed in
hater.
Knife Wonder type beat for a beat?
Me too.
I don't think that's just like
Word up.
that shouldn't be like
I love Knife Wonder
who
beats,
you.
man.
That shouldn't define who you are though. It's like
Yeah.
you feel me, like
Because they can do other shit.
I
They
had
just saying
homies
this
that
sound
was
like
making
this.
beats and they just wanted to make type beats and it's like nigga, who the fuck are you?
You gotta have some type of originality in it, but sometimes people make a beat and it's not, yo, I'm making this for Drake. They make it, damn, Drake will sound ill on this. Jay-Z will sound ill on this. Benny the Butcher,
Right.
he'll body this.
That's the difference between a beat maker and a producer.
Like, yeah, nah, type
Yeah,
beats.
please,
cool.
please get into that. What he just said.
Right.
Exactly.
What the difference between a beat maker
Yeah,
and a
and
producer?
the producer.
Shit, I don't know.
I could talk about that for you then, because like as a rapper, like all right. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, as a rapper, like I've worked with I know beat makers. You feel me? And they made like dope beats for niggas and shit. But like for as long as me and Talil been working with each other, it's different. Like Talil literally be like, you should go about it this way. You should structure it.
That's
this
producer.
way. You feel me? Like yeah,
That's
he'll literally
producer.
help me like finish the song.
Right, right.
Like not on some like write my bars, but like yo, finish the song for me.
Maybe you should
And-
say it like this, or
Yeah. You know, like
Whereas what,
put a little emphasis
Hitmaker
on
be
this or
doing.
some shit like this.
Hitmaker
Like-
will sit in the studio with 5 other producers. He'll give them the sample. He won't sometimes even touch the board. He'll have them do it. He got a singer or a writer in there. They write the song. He helped piece it together like through word of mouth. And then now they got a demo record and he go out and get that record placed. He produced that record. They played this one wrote this one. Nah, he produced that. If Diddy could put his name as a producer, why can't he?
And a beat maker is just a nigga that literally, just makes some shit. And it's like,
Yo,
oh,
go
you
do
trying
that.
to pay $200 for this real quick, you feel me? And then the nigga rap on that shit, and that's that.
But they don't typically know how to articulate.
No,
Good.
they don't.
Do you think they should have a little bit of engineering knowledge as well then, producers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm not about to sit here and mix an old album, but I know how to what frequencies should be here, which vocals, how to do this, because you got to be able to sit in the session sometimes. Say there is no engineer, and now it's just a producer and a rapper. It's just like, damn, bro, I don't know how to record you. You got to be able to jump in. I had situations where it's just like, yo, the engineer don't know what he doing. Bro, get the fuck out my way.
Right.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, nigga, that's why I called Talil in here, you feel me? Because he know what he doing.
I got another question. So, like,
Boy, Mac need a mic.
Facts, yeah. Give my nigga Mike that
I
up.
got another question, because this for you. Do you how do you feel with sending out stems and shit with track outs, and then do you mix it? That's why I got a couple questions, because we both producers.
Oh, yeah, my nigga talking, yeah. He talking, sending stems.
Stems
Yeah.
come with a level of trust. I do not send stems to everybody, but I stem every single thing I work
Stems
on
is like, all right,
because
like
that's
when-
important. Say
let's
you send a
make the
beat
let you
to
make the beat. Oh, I'm sorry.
Say you send a beat to Kendrick Lamar, right?
I'm asking.
And his peoples is just like, yo, bro, we rocking with that. We need them stems. You gonna say no?
Fuck.
You gonna be ready. You gonna have them stems on your phone, on your files app. You feel me? Google Drive. Yo, K-Dot. 5 minutes. You feel me? But like, it come with a level of trust. I'm not sending my stems to everybody. I will come to the studio of you and have me there, and I will track it out in front of you.
So what stems? Because I don't.
Stems is So here's individual sounds.
Okay.
Here's the sample. Here's the kicks. Here's the stem. Here's the snare by itself. Here's the hats by itself.
Okay.
Yeah. Here's the background singer I had sing over the sample
Okay.
by
Okay.
itself.
Stems. All right.
All
Shit.
that. You do not send all that to everybody
Word.
because they just gonna take your shit. Imagine you send somebody the stems for a beat you like, right? They just delete the chords, the progression.
Yeah.
They delete
Making
that.
their own shit.
Now they bring their own shit in and they like, yo, I made this beat.
Yeah.
Nah, that sound like me. You changed one thing.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, I made this. No, you didn't. And that,
Okay.
trust me, that
Alright.
happens.
Okay.
I definitely want to say thank you because I'm not your artist, but you gave me them beats for free. Most niggas would be like, I got some ill shit, nigga, pay me. And you gave me
That's
them
not,
shits
yeah, to me,
for the free ski. And
To
I,
me,
I
I
always
like- I like,
appreciated that. That's why I kept them shits.
I like just
I'ma find
working,
them,
man. It's not always about the money. I done did a
Uh-huh.
lot of shit for free. And it'll help me in the long run. Like, I did some shit for free multiple times. My man's AK from Underachievers. To this day, like, that's my man's. He'll call me like, yo, bro, I got Paul Wall. Send some shit.
I
Hey, yo,
remember
bro,
the Underachievers.
I got
remember
this one. Send some shit. Yo, I'm with Joey
Man,
Badass.
Lord.
Here's
I
an
remember
opportunity, yo. Send me some shit right now, bro. Text me, like, you feel me? Whenever he got something, then whenever we drop or do something, I get a percentage. I give you a good situation. I had a guitar loop from our man's Dave. I didn't touch nothing. I sent the guitar loop. He was just like, yo, I like this. His artist did the beat. I still got a percentage of that shit because I looked out. I ain't never hassled nobody. Yo, I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not getting paid for that. It's not always about that.
Right.
You do this shit because you want to get paid or you actually love it.
Right.
Bro, if I fuck with you or I just want to work,
It's all
I think
about
you
the
sound
love
good.
Right now,
There you
my
go,
nigga.
man.
We ain't making no money.
Take
And
that.
I don't even know if you even. I think you just gave me that just off the love because I don't even
Yeah, you
know
my
if you
mans.
heard a song of mine at that time.
nah,
Like, you
Rude
just
hit me
was
up
just
to
like-
buy beats. And
Hey,
I was
this
just like,
nigga-
what you talking about, bro? Pull up.
Right.
And that's how y'all link.
Because I ain't
That-
see
that-
bro since like elementary school. We see each other every now and then. Elementary, middle school, once or twice. High school, I'll bump into him every now and then. He hit me like, yo, bro, you make beats. I seen you on such and such. Yo, I'm trying to buy
Word,
some
I
beats.
seen him on the underachiever shit. I was like, yo, I gotta tap in. You feel me? Like,
It's like,
yo,
what
how
you
much
talking about? Buy
How
beats.
much the beats cost? You feel me? And then I sent him my first song. He was like, yo, we gotta work together. I was like, all right, bet, nigga. Cool.
Said,
Make
pull up.
it
He was
happen.
round the corner.
Dead
He's
ass,
like, I'm on
literally.
South Cook. I said, I'm on Quentin. He's like, oh
Bet.
shit, bro, I'm about to
Pulled
walk
up
over
on
there.
him.
So I gotta ask. It's the same question, but I'm asking it to y'all separately. What is your, what's the word? What is your process for making like songs? Like, how are you in the booth? Like, everybody get out, or I got like the instant. Like, what's your?
I'm gonna come clean. I'm definitely a everybody get out ass nigga, but
Me
like
too.
like when I work, like just like if I come up with something off top and we're there, it's like yeah, I don't want everybody there while I'm recording it and shit. But usually, like right now, me and Salil, we work on 2 different times. So he send me a beat or somebody send me a beat and I send him like something I'm already like a little demo of what I already
Little
got
voice
cooked
note.
up. So by the time it's time to go to the studio, I got like at least half a song done or some shit.
Okay. So it's only you and him in the studio when you,
Well,
or you and whoever is.
I want to say the team because, like I said, like I'm in like mad different groups and shit. So it just be like me and a whole group of producers and like one rapper.
Okay. All right. What about you? When you cooking up beats, like what's your vibe?
I like competition. You know this too. We play ball together. I like competition.
Yo, sci-fi.
So you feel me?
Like,
Like,
I know
oh,
Angry Man, that's the live, man. If you know
Facts.
Angry Man,
bro,
that's
be like,
the
how
live.
you got 6 fouls in the first half?
Word
Don't worry
to
about it,
Lil
man. You
was
want to play? You
tackling
want to
you.
play or not, bro?
Till
Get your ass in the game.
tackling
I'm
you.
out.
You want to play or not?
No,
All
but
6 fouls.
Word, man.
I like
I got 6 fouls.
I can do it. Don't
Get
really
5
matter.
in.
Like you feel me? If I'm inspired, I can watch a movie. You know what I'm saying? Just be walking. I hear something. It be a situation I'm going through. I sit down and work. I can hear an album. Be like, damn, I suck. That shit was hard. Let me go make something. But if I'm in a room full of
Nigga
other
with that Black
rappers,
Star
other
album.
producers, if I'm around other artists, nah, bro, I'm going off.
Okay.
You feel me? I made some of my best shit in a room full of people. It'd be
Full of
like
people.
20 people. Yo, bro, turn 2K off, put that shit on mute. Y'all listen to this shit.
Yeah, I think when I was doing music, I would make inflections or I would move a certain way, so I just ain't want people in here looking at me all weird. Like only
I
he could
respect
be
that.
in there, like just him. Like
Bro, I hit a button
That
like
nigga gotta
20
get
times.
lost.
They like, yo, what are you doing with that little ass sound? Shh, shut up.
yeah.
You'll see in a second. Oh, that's what you was doing. Yeah, feel me?
Yeah, just be quiet. We got this.
Trust the process. That's what they say.
Concentration.
Word, I'm big on be
Yeah.
quiet. Yo, y'all know what I'm doing. Be quiet.
Word. Yeah, that's me too. Like Silencio in this motherfucker.
And if I'm in a
Word up.
room with another producer and we collaborating, I take opinions. We sitting there doing it together. But I hate when a producer tells you the obvious next step. All right, the sample's chopped or the chords is down. Yo, you should have a snare.
And then, yo, my thing about it, like,
bro,
the
what the
funniest
fuck you
thing, like,
think
when
is
you working
next?
on
The
music,
drums.
the nigga be like, all right, when this nigga be working, they be like standing up, he be sitting down, they be like right behind this nigga, like, yeah, I think you should. It's like, nigga, you should sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up real quick so my mans can work real quick. You blowing it.
Yeah, I kick people out the room, bro. Like I would work with people in the room, but if you getting too much, I'll cut the shit off and just be like, yo, get out.
So I got it. I'm bouncing back to you, right?
What's up?
What kind of rapper do you consider yourself? Because you know everything has to have a title. You either gotta be a drill rapper, you gotta be
Well, as
I
far
shoot
as
niggas 50 times rapper. Like,
yeah,
what
I, know,
are you?
I definitely know what type of like categories.
Yo.
I'm a introspective rapper. I rap about like life, like my life, like my friends' experiences I go through. So like most of the time, I just be rapping off like a perspective of a nigga from the town, like really from the town. I'm not about to sugarcoat shit. I'm not about to be like, yo, I'm the flyest nigga in the world. I get bitches. I do all of this shit, but like that's not the type of rap I'm trying to.
I do all
you
of
feel
this
me?
shit.
Nah, I got a woman. Like not like you. Before that, I was that type of nigga. But like, yeah, you know, I'm
oh no, I
just
know.
a regular
you don't
nigga.
gotta
You
tell
feel
me, I
me?
know.
I'm
She
just
gonna
a
be
regular
watching
nigga.
this shit like you
feel
what?
me?
I've been
Word. That's what
I've been
I'm saying.
around you. I see what
I had
see
to
what
catch
type.
myself
I
real
see
quick.
what you pull.
No, I'm not like that.
You hear me?
But
I
you know. You feel
ain't
me?
condone it.
I'm an introspective rapper. I rap from like my life perspective.
married.
My life perspective always. You feel me? Like my favorite rapper is Hove. Hove raps. Like,
Shake my hand.
When you listen to yeah, that ass. When you listen to Hove, like in his albums is like chapters on a serious note. Like you could listen to the first album or like the fifth album. He's still rapping about his homies and shit, like Emery Jones and shit like that. All of it all connects and shit like that. That's
Right.
the type of rap I rap about. Like dead ass on a serious note. Can I rap some bars for y'all real quick? All right. I got to. You
This
feel
will be the first time we ever had that.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
A nigga came a long way. I would party at the Contemporary back in the day. Back when the hottest bitches in the city was the 3Ks. I used to be the water boy. Now I'm like Bobby Boucher. I learned the game from my OG. He taught me how to maneuver. These niggas was raised by guns. They only respect the shooters. His pop right on his lap. He might pop you if you move stupid. Popping pills for the pain. Percocets be getting them through it. Everybody want a body till they locked down in that county. Get no calls in commissary because nobody care about him. You ain't lucky like OJ and you ain't white like Robert Downey.
Okay.
A little bit of 3Ks, yo. Yeah, nigga.
I love the three. I
Facts.
love that
we
reference.
was at them parties,
because
nigga.
them
We was at
joints
them
was the ones.
We was
I
at
wanted the
them
one with the
parties,
unibrow, whatever her name was.
Yo.
I wanted her
We
bad
was
as
there,
shit.
nigga.
I wanted her. I ain't give a fuck though.
My nigga
I
said
wanted
she had
her.
the Anthony
Them
Davis.
videos used to come on the TV too.
Then they had the little like
I
situation
ain't
with the
got
rock
nothing to
and
say
shit
about
like
none
that.
of them. I got a
I
woman.
remember that. I remember that.
What's good,
What
y'all?
was it? Let your pants hang low.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy, yo.
I love them. I used to walk past their house every time when I went to Kilmer. You feel me? Walk past their crib.
We used to walk back past that crib. Shout out to Kilmer.
Word,
Shout out to
word,
the Kilmer
word.
days. Niggas was getting knocked out there. True story.
I tell niggas that all the time. Niggas was
knocked
get,
out there, son.
especially when we moved to the new building, they was getting
Son,
jumped at the
niggas
school.
was- Yo,
Yeah.
wild as fuck. Great time.
I seen a
Wild as
nigga
fuck,
do a
though.
whole scorpion like right by the lunchroom. Like, it was deep.
It got real.
That
in
was
Kilmer,
like
son.
sixth,
It got real,
seventh
son.
grade. That's when gangbanging was had an all-time high.
That
All
shit sound
time
like
high,
you
nigga.
too.
He was getting
Them
recruited at middle
550
school.
joints,
like.
them 550. Son, real,
Yeah,
son.
it was real.
Real.
I sold my first bag of weed at Kilmer too. I was in sixth grade. Dad, if you see this,
Came to
mom, you see
Village,
this,
he
don't
was
get
a
mad.
wild boy.
It's right.
Yo, I did, because I was fresh off of that.
Yeah, we all came to Village at the same time and
Yeah.
just took over shit.
Yeah, on some shit. Y'all was in the higher grade. I was in the
Y'all
6th
came at the
grade.
same time?
Yeah,
Yeah, me
yeah.
I was
and him,
at-
Q, a couple people.
Shout out to my nigga Q.
Yeah, my first day at Village, they was just like, look, I had nothing to do. I ain't know most of these dudes. 8th grade. We've been tired of y'all antics. We need y'all away from the rest of the students. We moving y'all the hell to the basement. I said, yo, what type shit am I?
Damn,
yo.
that's why y'all got moved to the basement?
Yeah, they said we wasn't allowed near none of y'all except for gym and lunch.
Now, I'm going to ask you this.
I
You-
came from junior 2 and TCA. I'm like, bro, I ain't got nothing to do with this shit.
You remember the 8th grade hallway, right? When you walk up the steps and you go to the
Yeah.
lunchroom, right? Remember the little cut in the back of
Yeah.
the stairs? I used to be getting the neck there before lunchtime. I ain't gonna say who the girl was,
Filthy.
but shout out to you.
This nigga is vicious.
You used to, you feel me? You used to keep me right. I used to, the rest of the day used to be good. Real shit. Good memories, bro. Then that's crazy. I went to school with both of you niggas. Damn,
Facts, yo. Nah, Kilmer was really wild though, son. Great time, son.
that's crazy. So, Vino, we gotta talk about it. That's your
Vino.
latest project.
Yeah,
I heard it. I like the visuals with the tall, beautiful black women.
yeah. Shout out
You know
to
what
the
I'm
black
saying?
women.
Ooh, is that
Great
song
times.
called "Give Me Some"?
It's called Give Me Some.
Okay,
yes.
I'm on
Yes,
point.
yes.
I'm on point. I'm on point.
Where my
Um,
nigga knows this shit.
Yeah, bro. I listen. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
You know?
I appreciate that because I know you listen to all types of music.
Yeah.
Like we be
I got
big
to
on
trying
like
to tell son in the blue hat. He think I'm.
niggas
the
be you know like we don't promote our music in the town and shit because he's like niggas only listen to one type of music and this is the what's it right here out here type shit, so niggas can't even pay attention to that right now. One day, but right now, nah.
It's crazy. I felt like that in 2014, my nigga. Like I used to feel like, yo, we not gonna pop around here because niggas listen to the same music, and it's 2022, and you saying the same shit I was
and
saying
it's
back
like,
then.
I've been quoting that since
maneuvering.
2012.
We've been maneuvering to other places and shit. Like, shout out to North Jersey. That ass. Shout out to
Jersey
my niggas.
City,
Shout out my
Union.
niggas out in North
That's where
Jersey.
you get the
Elizabeth.
love, the most love at.
There, I
Irvington,
get love
Newark.
out in Philly and shit. I got a homie out in Alabama that's one of the illest rappers I know, son. That nigga, like, he showed me mad love out there and shit. It's like, it's just other places and shit. Like, I would love to get love from where I'm from. Like,
Right.
like my homies and, like, niggas that know me from my hood and shit, they know what I do and shit. But, like, them niggas all want to fit into that one style of doing things. I'm like, I ain't doing that shit, nigga. I know what I want to do.
And that's my fight with like the lyricism. Like I just want people who rap to be like accepted. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit. And I guess that's why I'm kind of looked at as like the angry old head.
Nah, 'cause
Like,
I get that because like
you
when
know
me
what
and
I'm saying?
Talil, we be having talks and shit. Like it would be times like that nigga be on some shit like that, and it's like, I
admit it.
it's like, all right, nigga, I get it because like nigga, I rap.
Then I'll be
lyrically,
listening
like,
to it the
so
next week.
I ain't making like I said I love Lil Uzi at the beginning of this shit. Like I don't make no music like that nigga, but I love that nigga music. But that's
Yeah.
not who I am personally.
Yeah. But
like,
you
nigga-
understand the art. Like
but
the
you
art,
see how
yeah.
you could say that, right? On the flip side, it'd be
That-
like
it's that simple.
you niggas is them niggas.
Nah,
just,
but like when niggas
y'all
hit
get
me,
backpack
when,
or
like,
boom
when
bap,
somebody
like,
try
and
to
it's
hit me
more
with
than
some
that.
shit, it's like, oh well, you really not paying attention to what I'm doing. Like, and I don't give a fuck. Like, I used to, but it's like, bro, there are
You
people
gotta
that pay attention,
realize-
my nigga. Like, how can I care if somebody from like where I'm from? Like, I'm really talking about like our lives, nigga, and like you can't respect that, but you can respect when this nigga do it.
But you gotta
Man.
remember, it's two type of listeners. It's the consumers that's just gonna listen to whatever's popping, whatever's being played up and down the street,
And I've
whatever
had
the
to talk
young
to niggas
people's
like
is
that, too.
listening to. And then there's the people that really love it. And there's no disrespect to the consumers. You wanna listen to what's popping, by all means. But then there's people that really love this shit, that find new music. They try different shit. They know this. They know the
You know-
a
You know
little
what's-
shit.
What's funny as fuck though, like, you think about
Travis
like, how
Scott was
that nigga
demonic.
Noriega, that nigga Noriega.
Remember that
he
shit?
do podcasts now. That nigga was really a dope ass rapper to me. On the serious,
Noriega
I
was
one
him.
of the
I love
nicest
my
ones.
life.
listen to that nigga albums and shit, like that ass. Like the CNN album. I still
The
listen
War
to Nori-
Report,
yeah,
like,
exactly.
Nori
War
is
Report,
him.
Nigga is nice as fuck. But
Nori,
like,
drop an album. I'ma listen. Fuck what they talking about.
facts.
I'ma listen.
I
Niggas
know you
still
got
listen to
some
that
big
nigga.
pun verses we ain't here.
Facts.
Come on.
So, but back,
need to
back,
drop
back
that
to your
if that's the
project,
case.
Vino.
Exactly.
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry.
You that was a excellent rant. I appreciate it. Vino, it's you and your man.
My
What's
boy,
his name?
my boy Hans.
Hans,
He's
okay.
he's from North Jersey. I forget the part of North Jersey he's from because it
West
sound
Bumblefuck.
wild as fuck. But he's from North Jersey somewhere, Lackawanna, some. You know? Do you know it?
Lackawanna?
What's Bumblefuck?
That's in PA? Okay, all right.
Somewhere north.
Yeah,
North
it's like some
Jersey.
random ass
Like
town in North
Rockaway,
Jersey,
past
Lackawanna, some
Rockaway
shit
and
like that.
shit.
Shout out
Yeah.
to bro though. Bro's literally one of like the illest artists. He's an artist. You feel me? I tell niggas all the time, I'm a rapper. That nigga's an artist.
You
nigga.
want to talk about processes? Me and him send each other back images and pictures and shit like that inspires him. I'll send this man a picture and he'll be like, yo, that's ill, how this is that and that's this. He'll go write a song to that.
Let me tell you.
Slideshows and playlists and shit like that.
I think y'all just performed, and I saw his like ensemble. I was like, yeah, that's a
Like
that's a different type.
I got a
That's I
solo
want to tap
project.
into that bag, but I ain't
Right.
there yet. Like,
I got a solo project that I'm coming out with, and the version that we sent him was our second version, and then that nigga was like, it could be better, and then we really like because of this nigga, we had to go back and like switch a lot of shit. Shout out to him. He's really one of the illest niggas I know, hands down.
now on this project, Lil, you produced it
I
fully, or
I was the executive producer on this one.
okay?
So
all
what I did was
right. You got beats on this album
No.
though, for sure. No,
one
When?
sort of.
what
So,
song is that?
the first?
The first one.
So let me explain it. So
to the track list.
we were supposed to it was supposed to be the three of us, but at the time I wasn't too
The feel.
Yeah, I wasn't too comfortable with what I was doing. I wasn't in a good groove. So instead what I was doing was I was contacting a lot of producers. I try to help get placed. I hit up my boy Scoop from the Bronx. He's on all of Rude projects. Nice. My
Shout
man
out to
Nasty.
Scoop. One
Shout
of the
out
illest
Scoop.
niggas, like,
I hit him
also
up.
one
Yo,
of the
Scoop.
illest niggas I know. He's not from
Send
the
me
town
some
though, but
beats.
he's one of the illest niggas I know. Shout out
I
to
said,
BX.
Scoop,
You feel
I
me?
need beats. Send me what you got. They said, I bet. He sent me some shit. Ended up being Crooks and Castles, track 3.
Okay.
I said, my young boy Vizzy from Burlington. I said, yo, bro, I need 100 beats. Dead ass. I said, send me 100 beats. I got 2 zips. Send me whatever you got. I don't care what local nigga using it, who you saving it for. Send me your best fucking beats. My man ended up sending me the fill and give me some.
Okay.
So for the fill, all I did was like that little beginning, like with the synth and the
How do you
bass.
drink
Yeah, and the little sample.
when you just
That's
come
all I
from a
did.
funeral or some shit like that. Like
Yeah.
this.
So all I did was like the
joint
first
number
little 10
4,
seconds.
The last joint.
The last song, Elroy
Yeah.
E.
I feel like
they
that-
already had that one. I didn't place that.
I
one.
feel like that one is the one where y'all was saying like all the 1 through 3 was songs. I feel
Yeah.
like the last one was like,
Spoken
oh,
word
y'all
type
don't know
shit.
we could spit. Like, oh,
Yeah.
let's show y'all we could spit type shit. Cause y'all was saying some shit and I caught. I was like, ooh, let me run that shit back. Like,
Yo, honestly, that was like a tearjerker joint for me because nigga, we was really in our bag on that one.
y'all
Like,
was saying
all
some shit. Like,
Yeah, it's like
it was
poetry at the
introspective.
end.
It was real like Black Power. It was like a whole bunch of shit in one. I listen, my nigga. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I
no, I
listen.
can tell because you
listen.
said the last joint.
I
Like, 'cause a
listen.
lot of people,
Yeah,
like,
I
a lot
listen.
of people be on some like,
You gotta
like,
really
the first
feel- you gotta
three
really
songs is
feel
my
the last
shit, but
one.
like
Yeah,
when
yeah,
somebody
the
be like,
last
oh,
one
the
was-
last joint is my joint. It's like, oh yeah, you was really
My
listening.
cousin
nigga.
does poetry. He sent me some shit while he folding clothes with his son. And I was just like, bro, this shit powerful. This L, what you doing with it? None. Send me that shit. I sent it to them. They was just like, yeah, Elroy E.
Yeah,
Put that shit on there.
yeah.
Put that shit on there.
So what's the best mood for you to like? What you be in when you in the booth? Like you gotta be happy. You gotta be like in a certain
I gotta be a
bag.
little happy. I can't even stand like me being in the booth.
Yeah.
Like I'm like when it's time to work on music,
Jokes.
I get serious. I'm serious when it's like recording, but like like in the room type shit. Like we telling jokes. You know,
busting
I'm
jokes.
drinking. I'm not gonna even lie to niggas. I'm drinking
Mm-hmm.
a little bit. You know, we got like a movie playing, like some gangster movie playing, cause I like gangster movies. So that's just the,
Let me
the
let me
whole
tell
shit.
you,
Huh?
if you listen
You
real
a Kung Fu
close,
Slick movie?
a little bit, everything,
Okay,
man. Let me
alright.
tell you, bro, if you listen very closely to the fill, shout out to my boy Miguel from Abdul English. He's on the last beat on the fill. So you know when the beat switches the
Yeah.
third time,
Yeah.
that's my boy. He's in Abdul English with us. If
Abdul
you listen
English.
real close throughout Hans' verse on the fill, you can hear Miguel in the background laughing and talking shit just a little bit. Because all we do is bust jokes and like talk shit in the studio. Like, all right, everybody shut up.
Especially when
And that
especially
nigga
when
never
niggas
shut
get in
up.
they groove, nigga, yo, facts. Especially when niggas get in their groove, it's just like, all right, jokes like, all right, nigga, it's time to record.
I'm like,
All
yo,
right,
shut
be
up,
quiet
shut
real
up,
quick,
shut up,
be
shut
quiet
up.
real quick.
You got a favorite song that you wrote? Like, nah, this forever would be my, or like as you go, you always got like a new favorite song that you write or rap about?
Let's see. I had a project that I dropped before this one. It was called Stay Hungry, Stay Foolish. And my favorite.
I remember you promoting that.
Yeah, my favorite joint off that shit was with Footprints.
Yes.
And
I hated the beat.
yeah, it's a little like my favorite joint. Like it was my favorite joint because like I said, I'm an introspective rapper, so I just talked about my dad, my mom, just like real life shit. But the way I talked about it was like really, really gritty. And then I grew up off G Unit, so like the hook I used was
Beg for Mercy.
was from this
Footprints.
Beg for Mercy. Young Buck does. There was 2 sets of footprints in the sand, and there was 1 set of footprints in the sand. That was like I always have like a favorite song off everything that we do. So it's like, all right, that was that off that one. And then when we did Vino, my favorite joint was The Feel. Just because like, all right, I popped it off. Like everything I said off that verse, it was like, all right, it's kind of like based off real life. And it's like, yo, I really was spazzing, son. Like I really was spazzing. Like, you know, as far as like niggas that rap, like lyrics, I was spazzing, nigga.
Yeah, no, y'all really were rapping. And at times, it was hard to decipher between the two of y'all.
Yeah, and it's like, all right.
At times, I was like,
That chemistry.
I was like,
there.
damn, who's rapping right now?
Right.
I was like, fuck it, they spitting, so it don't even
What
matter.
type of like when you get in that zone when you say, yo, I was rapping, like for real, is it like the beat? Is it like a mood?
It's like
Do
a
you
mood.
just-
Like I can't even stunt. Like it's really like a mood. Like I really just what can I give an example of the new shit that we did, son? Because like I'm just thinking like honestly all of that shit was like, yo, yeah, nigga, like niggas is gonna feel me. Like I just get in a mode sometimes where it's like, all right, I feel as though I'm underrated. Like before I used to be bothered by it, but now I'm not. But like still, like when it's time to rap, it's like, all right, nigga, like these niggas don't listen to me like they listen to X, Y, and Z, and like nigga, I'm nice and I'm from the town, nigga, and all of these niggas get more like whatever
Shine,
than
love,
me, you
or
feel me?
attract, yeah, attention.
And it's
Yeah.
like, nigga, fuck out of here. Like if a nigga really paying attention to like my bars and shit, like what I'm doing, it's like,
Yeah, because I
nigga,
know
like,
I
fuck
know
with me,
rap
nigga.
is like a competitive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Like,
rapping
what?
is a sport. Yeah,
And-
it's a
and
sport. So it's
I
like
be trying to downplay it, but like really, I'm really like, you know, I was watching the Michael Jordan documentary.
The Last Dance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he was talking about like how he'll shake it, like he'll smile and shake a nigga hand before the game. You know, be all
Yeah.
like
Keep
smiling
your
and
foot
shit.
on their
like,
neck.
Once like from the bar go up,
Bust
it's like,
your ass. Yeah, yeah.
like nigga,
Kyrie, no.
that ass, and then
Competitive.
my
man.
my
I
thing
don't
is
like
like
taking L's.
Hell no, you
if I'm-
definitely
if,
did.
I mean, if a nigga want to do a song with me, nigga, I'm giving you 81 every time, son. I'm giving you 81. There's no
Yeah.
way around it, son. Like when me and Hans did that project, it was like I didn't feel that way because like I view us as doing 2 different things, but like it was like ain't nobody gonna say you feel me? Ain't nobody gonna be like, yo, this nigga washed you, son. No way in this world, nigga.
Yo, I was
81
watching.
every
It
time.
don't matter who it
reminds
is, you
me
ain't
of?
going.
81 every time, nigga.
You know what that
It could be
reminds me
Hov,
of?
and Hov is my favorite rapper.
Nah, that's
I'm
how you.
giving you 81.
That's how you
nigga.
supposed to give it up though.
You know what that reminds me of? I was watching My Expert Opinion, and they had a Rockness from Helter Skelter, and he was saying, yo, our only rule was don't be the corny nigga on the song, but it's 2 of us, so it's like I have no choice but to spit that heat because it's only 2. It's not like it's 4 of us or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's 2. So like I definitely like when I used to rap with my partner. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should have took that approach. I didn't. I felt like I was nice and he was nice, so the song was gonna be good. Like
My thing is,
I
like,
never really.
That's how I view it. Like when me and my mans do songs, because I always wanted, like when I start making music and shit, I wanted to be in a group. Like R.I.P. to my mans and shit. Like my mans, they just passed.
Condolences. Yeah.
That nigga was the rapper nigga, and I was the behind the scenes nigga. And I knew him to live for forever, but like I wasn't rapping, nigga. I was just literally the behind the scenes nigga. And then
Right.
niggas heard me like spit a couple of things, and they like, yo, you need to go to the booth. And then I made my first song, and he's like, then Talil hit me up like, yeah, we should. And that's how all this shit started. Like, nigga, I ain't want to be no.
How long ago was this?
This was
15.
2015, 16.
So you still kind of
He's still new.
new
at
in
this.
a sense.
And
Still
I've been
new
telling,
at
like,
this.
yo, I've been trying to quit. Like, yo, for the past couple years, I've been trying to quit. Yeah.
He's
Like,
not
the
allowed
past
to.
Huh? Because I be stressed the fuck out. Like,
I be telling
be
niggas
trying
rappers get in that
on a
mode and
serious
don't want to
note,
do
like,
this shit.
I be trying to.
Don't wanna do this shit.
I'm cooler than niggas ass niggas. I think I'm cool, like on my own. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm cool. Like, niggas can't tell me I'm not cool. Like, Facts. But like, I'm not like I'm cooler than niggas. Like, I've literally been in rooms where niggas be like, I'm him and this nigga's a loser. It's like, yo, bro, who the fuck are you? Shut the fuck up. Like, let your talent speak for you. And like, a lot of these niggas don't do that. They'd rather big themselves up a lot. And because like the internet made it cool to like big up yourself and like shit like that, it's like you can't even decipher what's real and what's fake anymore. I don't like playing these games with these people. I just want to make music, and I came into a lot of that like when we first started. Yeah, and it's like I don't want to play politics with anybody. I just want to make music, bro. Like I'm really from where I'm from, my nigga. Like I really talk about like real life and shit. Like I'm not like some nigga from the outskirts trying to be like down or some shit like that. Like all of these, like you feel me? Like these niggas that's really trying to pretend like they from out here. We know that they not from out here and shit, but niggas is just letting them go about whatever.
Claim where they not from. Yeah.
And let's not get it twisted. If you from Ewing, Lawrence, Hamilton, Robbinsville, that's
niggas
okay.
still
That is
respect
not
you.
a problem. Your parents got you the fuck out of Trenton, or like generations.
Niggas
You
still
ain't been.
respect you.
That's a good fucking thing.
But like
You feel me? But some people be wanting to
carry
act like they
yourself
from the
like,
projects
you feel
and they
me?
be from Robbinsville.
And you
That's
feel me?
crazy.
Carrying
That's
yourself,
ridiculous.
You know, that certain way, it's like, yo, bro, go sit your ass down.
It's
you know?
ridiculous. I've been out the town since I was like 16. My parents moved my ass to Lawrence. The fuck is wrong with that?
And
You feel me?
Having to deal with politics in other areas with like niggas that you can
In the
obviously,
burbs since you was
it's
3.
very transparent. Like you're not like that.
You know what it is. I think like, cause I've been removed from the town for like 10 years. I've been out. I've been living in Ewing for like a decade, right?
Right.
I think a lot of people is like infatuated with the struggle.
Absolutely.
So they want to say that they from somewhere that they not, to portray like a story or to make it seem
And
as
that's
though
the
they.
newest big thing.
Yeah,
Mama
that
ain't
shit.
have it all. I had to go out and get it.
Yeah.
And then mom listening to the song like, nigga, I had 3 jobs.
I'm
What
about
was
to
you
say,
talking
like,
about?
yeah, I would never, like, yeah,
I got
I
3
would never.
jobs.
I never understood. I grew up fine, bro. I ain't
Yeah.
never.
And that you from that be my, yo, that's okay. Son.
I was
like,
fine,
Your
bro.
mom the
That's like-
receptionist at
Yeah,
the state
my-
police
my
office.
people's
and she
work hard.
managed Walmart and she
Yeah.
over here. But you never had it, right? Because nah.
I never did the struggle rap because even though we lived in the town, like I grew up in apartments damn near my whole life. Like I never had my own crib. Like so that like to somebody that's a struggle, but then I know my niggas who lived in the projects, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But like I would say we was like lower middle class. We wasn't like dirt poor, but it was times, you know what I'm saying? When I'm looking in the refrigerator 3 times hoping something appear or
grew up
like,
in the city.
you know what I'm saying?
Like,
Turn the
also
candles on,
sometimes
turn the,
we
you
had less.
know what I'm saying? We flick the candles on because the lights are off or the phone not on or, you know what I'm saying? So I had them times, but I don't do the struggle rap because it's really niggas who really struggle. like,
Yeah.
struggle for real, for
Like
real. Did I
piss-
struggle
like
at
piss
some
poor.
point?
That got it worse
Hell
to
yeah.
you.
Yeah,
like
it's
piss
always
poor.
somebody
Yeah,
worse.
yeah.
Now my question to you, right? Do you groom artists? Cause you know, like everybody's not nice right away. Like I know when I start back up, I'm gonna be ass. Just to let y'all know, I haven't rapped and
When they
I'm
come out
coming
of-
back. I'm not
come
out
out
of
of
retirement right now.
Yeah, that's part of like the
But I'm gonna be ass. Oh no, we're gonna talk.
Yeah, but to me that's part of the producing. If I think someone has potential or they nice or like they can do something, absolutely. Like I could like some of his older raps, like he could rap. He ain't have no cadence, the flow, the timing.
He could just put
all
words
out of
together.
breath, but the words was there. The energy was there, the hunger was
I
there.
definitely thought I was mid. I definitely.
you feel me?
Niggas just be like, I'd be like, yo, I was like, you be like, nah, I seen it, son. I seen it.
It's
And I'm
another
like,
rapper I work
cool.
with very closely, Takia Fatima. She's nasty.
Shout out
Look
to
her
the
up.
gang
When
shit,
she
no
was, she
lame
been
shit.
rapping for a minute, but then other people would just hit her up like, cause it's a female. Yo, I need you to sing this hook. Can you come sing this? Can you jump on this? Can you do this? Can you do that? Nah, I hit her up like, yo, you dope. I want to work with you. And then it was just like, no, what do you want to do? I want to rap. If I feel like singing, I'm gonna sing. I want to rap. I bet let's do that. And we've been working ever since. I got another young boy from PA I'm working with right now. We sending songs back and forth. You feel me? And we trying to get him right.
Right. Yeah, because I asked that question because, you know, in this town we live in, soon as you don't sound good right away or, you know what I'm saying? Write you off, tell you to hang it up, you trash, you ass.
That ain't fair.
Why your man's letting you rap? He should
That ain't fair.
go get a job.
But
But it's like, yo, like,
Potential.
Niggas like you make it look easy because you been practicing this shit.
On the
But
serious-
like
yo,
putting words together is not like this shit
not,
ain't
yeah.
cat. This shit
It
ain't.
ain't riding the bike.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. It's not.
Nigga.
Dr. Seuss, cat, and that. It's not that.
I've
Like,
definitely been in situations where
know what
this
I'm saying?
nigga was like, "Yeah, we need to go. You feel me? Go back, my nigga. That's
ain't
not
it.
it. You feel me? That's not it." You
But
feel
it
me?
is important, like you said, for your mans or somebody close to you, be like, yo, bro, that's not it. You got how that shit people's, but you can't check each other. If I do something, he like, bro, that shit whack. I don't get offended.
definitely be like, yo,
I
I'm
may
not
be
trying
in
to
my
rap on
feelings
this
just a tad bit, like, man, I thought this shit was hard.
Yeah.
But I'm not like blatantly, man, fuck you. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, fuck it, back to the drawing board. But in the back of my head, damn, I thought that shit was it.
I heard it get like that though. Like you give it your all. You like, nah, this shit hard, and then you give it to the producer or the rapper. He like, nah.
That ain't it.
Nigga,
And that's cool. We do it all the time.
Like we was talking about the Footprint song. Like when that nigga first made that beat, he was like, "Eh." I was like, "Nigga, this is gold."
Yeah.
He
We're
put
gonna
the
make
raps
this
on
work.
it.
We gonna make this work, nigga.
Put the raps on it. I went back, it was just like, shit could be cool. Then I went back and like resampled and started messing with it a lot more. But at first it was just drums and a sample. He was just like, yo, this it. It's not.
yeah.
I seen the vision.
You feel me?
So how can you tell when you hear or listen like either producer or rapper like nah, you just need to give it up versus nah, keep going, like you just got to do this and that. Like how you tell the difference of somebody who really just don't got it, like you need to give it up now or you gonna waste your time versus somebody like nah, you keep going, like
That shit hard, man.
Nah,
that's like a
I
fine
think
line.
I'm
But
saying, it's just like niggas that legit. I've been in a room with bad like I'm not gonna even say bad, mediocre producers.
Not your cup of tea.
Yeah, you feel me? Like they legit make the same type of beat like over and over again. Like no disrespect to the niggas that are making drill music, but like drill music is the same beat over and over again. I don't give a fuck what anybody says right now in this
Just
room.
a old school sample, R&B sample or
and
something.
then
With them
it's
same
literally
drums.
the same
Yeah.
drums. You feel me? I've literally been in like rooms with niggas that literally make the same beat over and over, and it's like, bro, this was just like the last beat. You want me to rap on this shit? You asked me to come here to rap on this shit?
But then again, like you were saying, you can't tell them to hang it up because it's a lane for that shit.
Word.
Right.
That's
I'm
that's
just
the
don't
as the
expect me to
music
rap on that
as
shit,
the
bro.
music
Like,
nerd.
I don't got no bars for this happy
Yeah.
ass weird shit.
As the music nerd, as the musical fan, it's hard. You feel me? But you know damn well that shit might work for them. So you like, hey, bro, power to you. I can't tell nobody to hang it up because I hear a lot of shit. I'm just like, shit
can't-
sound terrible.
one thing-
But it's a million motherfuckers that
That
like it.
And what's
Yeah.
good
So
is
who am- it's like, yo,
subjective,
who am I?
too, in the weirdest way to say that shit, because we be on some like, hey, we want shit to sound dirty, and then like some other nigga be in the room like, we need to clean it up a little bit, and it's like, what do you mean? Like we wanted it to sound like some old school,
That
like
grimy,
Wu-Tang,
yeah.
grimy
Yeah,
Wu-Tang
straight
shit.
out of RZA
Fuck is
basement.
Fuck is you doing, nigga?
Earl sweatshirt straight out of RZA basement. You know what I'm saying? Doom.
So I don't.
I
We
have a
good
question.
on time or? Okay.
Quick question real fast.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Answer,
How do you
answer.
clear your samples? Cause you yeah. All right, nah, Phil, cause you samples heavy. So
If
like,
it's gonna get you jammed
Yeah,
on here,
it's
don't
Nah,
even
it's
answer
not.
it. Oh, all right.
So
I wanna,
what
like,
you
do
do
this
is you do have to always hit up the publishing, or there's other ways around it. Like you ever use TrackLib?
Yeah.
TrackLib, you know, so
That's
you
I'm
know.
scared of that shit. So I'm
Nah,
simple.
TrackLib does it. It clears it for you. There's a new
Oh,
program where
shit.
they partnered with United Masters. If you upload your music to DSPs through United Masters and it's through a TrackLib sample, you good.
I know that at all.
But say
That's
you
new to
use
me.
like a Jay-Z or Mariah Carey sample, you can go on Instagram to whoever like some of these people follow and find out who the publishing is. They all got emails, you
Let
feel
me
me?
put you on game real quick. In the words of Thelonious Martin, you feel me? You gotta find some shit that these niggas can't sue you for, and sample the fuck out of that shit.
And this
nigga.
is why I do the paperwork.
and sample
This
the
is
fuck
why
out
I
of
do
that
the
shit.
paperwork.
Yeah, how y'all fucked up.
He has had us fucked up.
Damn.
That was my question. Cause I did it before with sampling before. Shit fucked me up before. So how you like get around that bad paperwork shit with sampling? Happened to me
Talk
before.
about funny stories real quick. I sold JID some mid.
Or what, you was in New York or he was out
Nah, I
here?
was in Princeton. They ain't shit no lame shit.
Let me tell you, JID went on Instagram was just like, yo, I got a show in Princeton.
I was trying to make bread.
You said I got a show in Princeton.
What? Nigga, that's all I had. The fuck you mean?
He said I got a show in
Princeton.
Princeton. I'm trying to get some fire.
My-
My peoples know his peoples. So I DM'd him like, yo, bro, I can set that up. I don't smoke. So I hit my
pounds of
mans.
mid at the moment.
He hit his man's. We got it. We went out there.
Sold
I
that guy
got
some
bro
mid.
number. I still got his number in case he not mad at me no more.
Sold that guy some
The
mid.
nigga text. We text back and forth like, yo, bro, send me some beats.
I don't sell. No, I definitely don't.
Bro
but
called
like, around
me.
that time,
We
like,
in the
sold
studio,
that guy
bro
some
called
mid.
me.
My bad.
He was just like,
asked
bro,
for
this
my
shit was
book.
trash.
I had the weed and some book. I would definitely give him the book. I ain't give a fuck, nigga. I got money.
I ain't getting no beats to bro now.
You gotta get it. You gotta get it. How you living, my nigga? Always remember that, man.
I
You
just
do.
say he be
Celebrity.
fucking shit up.
He do. So to end it, right? I gotta steal a question from my brother. He always asks this question, and we never could get an answer, right? So
This about to be some funny shit.
nah, I'm gonna go you. Give me your top 5 producers. When you done, give me your top 5 artists. We already got one. You said who? We already got one.
All right, so this is preference. This is me.
You can say whole 5 times.
Just Blaze. Just Blaze.
Sleeper.
Yeah, that's my favorite. Alchemist is my second favorite. And then we go on RZA. And then after RZA, we go on the Umar. So I'm cheating. So
Don't
now
know
I
who
could
that
put
is, but-
now I could put Jay Dilla and Q-Tip in the same place.
That's why you cheating.
Yeah, I'm cheating
That's why you
because that's the
cheating. Yeah,
Umar.
yeah,
You
yeah.
feel me? And I could
Q-Tip.
put Raphael Sadiq in there because that's all. The
He a
same
producer?
group. Yeah.
Shout out Raphael Sadiq, nigga. Shout out Raphael.
Let's
Sadiq.
not go.
Legend,
All right,
nigga.
I'm gonna just give you one beat he did that people don't know.
Legend.
Love
nigga.
of my life.
Oh, he did
You,
that?
yes, Raphael Sadiq. Shout out to him. One of the best producers.
I thought you was gonna say
One of the
Timberland.
best writers,
No,
producers.
so
shout out
5
Raphael
Neptunes.
Sadiq. Real nigga.
5 Neptunes.
Real nigga.
Okay.
5 is Neptunes.
All right, give me your 4 because you gave us whole. So.
All right, I gave you Hove. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go off niggas that influenced me as far as me being a rapper nowadays. 'Cause that's what I go off. Mos Def. Shout out Mos Def, man. My nigga
Yasin.
You feel me, my nigga Yasin. Big deal. No Order. Schoolboy Q. Love that
TDE.
guy. On a serious note, big influence for me right now.
Groovy Q.
Two more.
Hove, Mos Def, Schoolboy Q.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all seen Schoolboy? This is tough. I really don't want to say this nigga's name, but we're here now. And since we're being honest, we're going to say this nigga's name because he be doing a lot of whole shit, but the bars
Freddie Gibbs.
are phenomenal.
Freddie Gibbs.
Shout out to
Gibbs,
Freddie
nigga.
Gibbs, man. He gotta get off
He
the
be
drugs.
doing a lot of whole shit,
He could rap though.
He gotta get off the drugs. That's
but
all.
the bars,
That's all that
top
be.
tier.
He top 5.
And last but not least,
For sure.
Draco.
nah. Fuck no, J. Cole's my guy. He's not J. Cole's not in my top 5 no more. Because like as an artist, J. Cole's not in my top 5 no more. Love that nigga. He's in my top 10. He's in my top 10, definitely. He made some bars that changed my life, like growing up. But right now, shout out my nigga Pusha T, man.
That's your 5th?
Yeah, that's my 5th. Shout out my nigga Pusha T.
It's not a
Dead
bad
ass.
5.
The Coke bar. Yes. The Coke bar, son. Coke,
It's a good 5.
I've never heard that 5 before
I'm just
either.
going off like niggas that I listen.
Wanna know why? Because you are a
Top
rapper.
fives be
You're
mad
a rapper.
predictable.
You're a rapper.
They influence me.
You're a rapper.
And it's crazy as fuck that it's so amazing every time. Like,
won't ever have better coke bars than
yo,
Never.
never. Like,
Never.
that nigga, literally, all he raps about, like, granted, he raps about other things and coke, but, like,
that. Coke is predominantly.
the greatest, son.
Even name my
Pusha
son
T is really
first.
my guy, son. Dead ass, son. When you was talking about, you said Q-Tip, they got, Q-Tip produced this shit called FIFA for him? FIFA,
Fire.
nigga? Listen to that beat.
I have to listen to the album.
Q-Tip?
I haven't listened to the album.
I ain't get to name my producers, but Q-Tip is definitely in my top
You can name
5.
your producers if you
The
want.
producers you
Q-Tip
name
is
is your
definitely-
all-time
Real
list. That's your
You can
all-time.
name them real quick.
Producers, easy. Q-Tip, I ain't gonna say easy. Q-Tip, No ID. No ID is my fucking guy.
Yes, he
No
was my
ID is
number 6.
Fucking
I got no idea who
fucking
that
guy.
is.
That's my
He
6.
make a lot of whole
Alchemist,
shit.
Alchemist, my fucking. Shout out to him. Shout out to that white man.
Shout out to
Only 2 white men get my praise: Alchemist and Mac Miller. Alchemist and Mac Miller. Those are the only 2 white men that get my praise ever in life. All right. Anyway, no. Fuck no.
Yo, this is his shit.
Fuck
Golly.
Scott Storch? Hell no.
Y'all telling
Nigga,
this man who
what?
to pick.
Scott
Like,
Storch? Ilk, bitch. What?
finish the rest. Oh my
we
god.
said-
These niggas talking Scott Storch.
I said Alchemist, No ID. Wait, damn, I forgot the first one because I'm stuck on the Scott Storch shit.
Q-Tip.
Q-Tip. honestly, I've been listening to a lot of Mobb Deep lately. Shout
So
out my
Havoc.
nigga Havoc, man.
Havoc.
Shout out my nigga Havoc. Really nice.
Havoc done a lot of shit too
And
that
Ye.
nobody don't know about.
And Ye,
Yeah.
of course, Ye.
All right, Lil.
You feel
So
me?
he did his producer. I'm gonna let you do your rappers, and then we gonna cut.
Ooh. Rappers?
They gonna say Tupac.
Don't say pop.
Nah.
Don't say
I
pop.
ain't saying pop.
Don't say
Top
pop.
5 rappers?
Yeah, for you.
I don't got top 5 rappers.
You don't got a top 5.
I listen to a lot of rap. I listen to
Rude
a
boy,
lot
rude
more
boy,
like
rude
R&B
boy,
shit.
rude boy.
90% of
Rude
the
boy.
time you see me drive by, I'm not listening to rap.
Me neither.
Anita Baker.
I'm listening to Anita Baker. I am listening to this is that rap group. I can't even Tears for Fears. I'm listening to mad shit, bro.
Tap.
Yes. I was listening to Tim's for the last 2 years. Feel me?
This nigga is
Not
different.
listening to rap. Bodie James is my guy though.
Like Bodie, yeah. Shout out to Ant. He
Like
put me
Bodie
on Bodie.
James is my guy.
Bo Jackson tape? Fire.
He signed to Griselda, right?
Yeah, he's signed to Griselda. Big facts.
Shout out to
I'm
them.
next. Big facts.
Yo, this by far was one of the most interesting episodes from the visual, from the shit we was talking about. Do y'all got anything that y'all want to just tell the
Promote.
people,
All
promote
hits,
real
no
quick?
misses, you feel me? Holla at me. You see the hats, nigga? Well, all hits, no misses, nigga. Holla at me. You see the hats, nigga? You see the hats, nigga? When you see the hats, you already know what you already know what to think of, nigga. The town, nigga. We out here, nigga. What we talking about? Lil, you got something to say, nigga?
I'm good.
You feel me? All hits, no misses, nigga. Sometime soon, this year, nigga, we out here. Real nigga raps.
Maybe.
All hits, no misses, nigga.
Welcome to the group chat, episode 34,
Welcome
the
to
Diesel.
group chat, nigga. Shout
You
out
heard?
to the homies. We out here, nigga.
And that's a wrap.